Hi guys, it's Jay, and we're back with our Let's Fill Newcrest series. So today I created a single dad with his toddler son, named Don Rector, like he's the dad. And in my head, he used to be married, but his wife went out and left the family behind to fulfill her dream of exploring Salvadorada. I think that's the kind of thing that I have in mind. So Don and Cruz are going to move in next to the Brewer cottage, and as you probably saw in this thumbnail, I found an inspiration picture on Google of this like mini tiny house that is actually on wheels. So it's like a trailer that you can pull on your from your car, and it's wood in the front, and it seems like it's kind of a metal container thing in the back, like a shipping container almost. So I tried to uh, to kind of replicate that as best as I could. It looks a little out of place right next to the cottage, because the cottage is so like homely but like old timey looking, whereas this mini home is very modern. But I think specifically because of the gabled roof in the front, it kind of makes it less boxy looking and less super contemporary and modern looking. And because it's on wheels in the original, I kind of put it on these like stilt foundation thingies, and hopefully that makes sense in some way, shape, or form. I, again, just like I did with the cottage, I stayed within the starter home budget. So I bought the lot, and then the rest of the funds that they had, I put into building the house. Now I tried to put in the basics. So there is a bookshelf, there's a desk, there's a kitchen, all of these things. With homes like these, oftentimes I just try to build the shell, then the layout, and then I just chuck in all of the necessities into the respective rooms, just to make sure that I have all of the essentials. And then I can start thinking about decorating and kind of cluttering up the space. So this is a very simple layout, I have to admit, but I think it works really, really well. This little nook, I thought for a moment to put like maybe the kitchen in there, but I feel like if you have a toddler, I think there's a lot of space that you need with like preparing stuff and getting stuff out of the fridge and things like that. And I just felt like that was so cramped. I couldn't really fit like a tiny kitchen nook in there the way I did with the cottage. And so again, just putting down the essentials, everything that is necessary for that room to work. Now with the toddler room, I put in a bed, a potty, a bookshelf, a little seat, those building blocks, and a toy chest to make sure that everything that he would need is in there. And then again, when you have a toddler, you need a bathtub, so also just chucking in everything that is really, really necessary for the whole house to work. Now, this time I didn't use the red shelf, so there's no custom content in this house. It is completely, how do I, oh, I can't English again. What is happening? It's completely CC free, and there's, I don't think I've used too many like game packs and stuff packs. I think it's mostly just expansion packs. So I used lots and lots of things from Parenthood, Seasons, and then I just put in some from like Spa Day, or I think it was Dine Out. So it's, again, it's not a base game. It's not a base game house per se. However, I think generally speaking, it's really difficult to make this type of build work without other things. So specifically when I look at like the container wallpaper thing that comes with Eco Lifestyle, helped me out a lot. So, I mean, you can place it if you don't have those items. I think if you place it without having those packs, the game just automatically substitutes those things. So if there are things in there, I would always advise, if you look at it at like in the gallery, to just check what items the packs or what items the lots used from packs that you don't have, and then you can see what is going to be substituted, and then you can kind of keep a lookout on it and then switch it to something that actually makes sense to you. I think in the future, like in one of the next parts, I'm going to try and make the houses or the builds, like some of the builds, completely base game, just to make sure that people can actually download them. Now here you see me actually try to put some kind of decoration in there, a little bit of clutter, not too much, because I feel like especially this family is a family where you would actually want to play through and actually like help them build up all of their like build up some money and maybe expand the house a little bit and fill up the house more. Now when I created, or when I went into create a family, I used the story tool for Dawn. So what we have with Dawn, we have that he is a dancer, like he's a skilled dancer. He's a snob, he's good, and a dancing machine. And he's unemployed, so there's room for improvement, for growth, let's say. As you can see, in the back, the container is very much a flat top roof. I checked with the reference picture again, and it's slightly tilted, so there is a little bit of a roof on top of the container, and I actually end up fixing this right here. It's not 100% truthful to what the reference picture looks like, but it's as close as possible. Now we're going into the screenshots where I'm giving you a little bit of a closer look. And yeah, I put it up on the gallery. It's the same name as the one in the title. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like, comment, maybe consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.